I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. Hello everyone's. I am here for the Have and Have Not Season 6 Episode 1. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Now y'all, before I get into this review, your girl needs to get some things off of her chest. Like, I'm at this point where I just think Tyler, he's just through with the have and the have-nots. And he's just, okay, I had a contract with OWN, so I was going to do so many seasons. So I'm just going to throw any and everything out there and just go with that. Like, if you need some writers on your show, come holler at your girl. Call James Caldwell. Call Random TV Reviews. We can help you out over here. Because you just, I've been complaining about this for the longest time. And I said that I wasn't going to review it no more. But then I was like at the end of last season, I seen Veronica go over the balcony. And I was like, okay, I want to see what else is going to happen. I seen Benny get shot and or stabbed. I was happy. He was out there bleeding. He was unconscious. You know, it's sad that happened. But Benny was working my nerves. So I was like, yes, something needed to happen to him to wake him up. But it didn't. I'm like, I'm just going to say this. If I was a writer on the show, and this is my show, if I was putting some garbage out there, I would want the actors, the editors, you know, everybody who was working on it, even if you the person that's responsible for getting the food. If you see that this what I'm putting out ain't nothing, I'm gonna need you to come tell me. I just need to know, how come ain't nobody telling Tyler, like, bro, what are you doing? You used to be good at this, but now it's like, okay, I got like one more season of this, so I'm gonna just put out garbage. Cause that's how I'm feeling right now. Cause some of the stuff that happened on this episode, I'm like, really? Like, how? In what world does this make sense? Now, I know this is supposed to be like a soap opera-ish, but even soap operas don't be having some outlandish stuff up here. I'm like, really? So, y'all, I just needed to get that off my chest. Because Tyler, he was really working on my nerves. And I could just hear James Caldwell in my head talking about something. Really, Tyler? Tyler, you know how he be going. If y'all don't watch James Caldwell, y'all need to go over there. Random TV Review, they already gave up last season. It's like, we not finna put our time and effort into this. And I'm like, I'm almost there, but I done already started like the first episode, so I feel like I gotta continue. So if my spirits are not up, as I usually am on these reviews, just know it is Tyler Perry's fault and not mine. So, we starting off. They didn't excuse everybody out there. The Secret Service and got everybody out. Candace is sitting there with Charles Obama. Shout out to Random TV Reviews. Hannah's sitting there with Derek. Mitch is in the background like, straight up, Candace? Like, this you? Like, you with the president-elect? That's what we got going on? And Hannah, she's putting 2 and 2 together. Like, she's trying to, like, how in what world my low down dirty dog daughter is standing here with the president-elect. Like, y'all shouldn't even be in the same, y'all shouldn't even be breathing the same air, let alone coming in the same room together. But Hannah, she's over there like, first of all, Hannah, I know you and your feelings. Benny, he's back in there in surgery, but like, in what world are you gonna tell the president-elect staff what they not gonna do? I just want to know that. So Charles Obama, he's talking about some, hello, Miss Hannah, I've heard a lot of nice things about you. And she's like, okay, I know that for a fact is a lie because my daughter can't stand me. She didn't say that, but you know, that's what I'm going with. She's like, I know you lying. My daughter don't like me and I don't like her, and it's not really a secret to anybody. If anybody that knows me know I can't stand my daughter and know my daughter can't stand me. But Candace is over there smiling like, yes, I told him what a wonderful grandmother you were, and you protected my son with your life. Like, you know, she's still like thinking like, how is it that my son got shot up, but your grown tail didn't even get scratched? So, you know, she's still blaming Hannah for that. And she's like, yes, if she wasn't such a wonderful grandmother, my son would be alive. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of true. Because if you had to just left him in foster care, war would have never came on. But, like, war would have never died because, you know, Candace wouldn't have been mad about all that. Well, yeah, Because he was still looking for you, and he would have still shot at Mitch, and Mitch's family would have took him out. So, yeah, you know, Ward would still be gone. But, like, if she had left him in foster care while Candace figured some things out, you know, the little baby would still be alive. But Hannah's sitting there like, you know why we will slap the piss out of you. She's like, I know you would because you have no class. She didn't say it like that, but she should have said it like that. So she's like, I know you do background checks on everybody. Like, you know, my daughter has a background a mile long. So how is it that you're sitting here right next to her like this is some normal stuff? Like, she was a prostitute. She was a thief. She done stole several times. Like, I guess a thief does steal. But, like, her record goes back to, like, she was in her teenage years. So what do you see in my daughter? He's like, you know, she's a really wonderful girl, you know, this, that, and the third. So let's move over here to Veronica. Now, I'm going to need Veronica to make up her mind. Do you want the maid to answer the door? Do you want her to get a drink? Or do you want her to have clean hands? Because she can't do all at once. So she's like, you can't answer the door? Like, okay, I'm going to answer the door. Well, where my drink is? She can't answer the door and get the drink at the same time and have clean hands. You want her to go answer the door, go wash your hands and get you a drink. I just need to know this. RK, we've already determined that Veronica, you know, she got a few screws loose. If she's willing for you to have you do something to where her son dies, you know she ain't about the right. So she's not for your antics right now. She just really not. Veronica, what part of the hospital is shut down because of Secret Services don't you get? He can't get in the hospital because the president-elect is in there. Secret Service got it shut down. He can't get in the hospital to attack Jeffrey at this point. I'm going to need you to sit down somewhere. Thirdly, or fourthly, I don't even know where I'm at this point. How is it that you was over here talking about the maid not having clean hands, but you drinking out this glass that RK just drunk from? He just came from freshly outside. You don't know what he was doing prior to that, but you gonna take this glass and just drink from it after you was up there being shady towards the maid because she didn't have clean hands? I'm gonna need you to stop. So, where am I at? Okay. Jim. So, Jim walks in on Catherine in the throes of passion with Broderick and Rocky. Now, like, first of all, like, really, second of all, like, Jim, you got, like, a good 20 years on Broderick and Rocky. How is it that Tyler, you want me to believe that this old man who look like he got bad knees is taking Broderick like that? Like, really? Or was it Rocky? It don't even matter. What was it? Okay, you expect me, you know, you look like you had bad knees and you was up there taking Broderick like that? Rocky, this was the perfect time for you to sneak Jim right quick. Because ain't nobody snuck Jim like that real quick in a good long time, if any. Like, he over there, the dude that you was just with, that you was for, like, you know, y'all should be in some type of alliance because y'all won. Y'all got punked by Jim and then y'all, like, basically getting, like, sexually harassed and, like, sexually almost assaulted. Maybe I shouldn't use that word about Catherine. Like, your anger should have been up to where you could have, like, snuck one on Jim. I'm just saying, but you just sitting there looking stupid as Broderick was over here getting his guts, like, punched in. Like, and then them tell you, go get me a drink. Like, really? Like, I'm gonna need somebody to, like, get Jim in one of his bad knees and proceed to just, like, hitting him real good. I guess the last time he got somewhat a good whooping is when he hit Jim, but he didn't finish it off. So, yeah, I was mad at this scene with Jeffrey and Justin. Because Jeffrey, he has this when he gets angry, he likes to attack. You know, we already heard he did that to some child in school. And, you know, he's already has stabbed Veronica and pushed her over the balcony. I just need to know why at this time when it was appropriate, if you ask me, for him to just work over Justin. Now, I know that first gut punch, you know, that throws you off and, you know, you in pain right quick. But that's when your anger and your inner Hulk should have got back. And you should have been rocking doggone Justin's head like it was one of them balls at the boxing match. You should have been doing some of this on his head. But you wasn't, and he was getting the best at you. And then, on top of that, Justin over here pushing over security police, who like, bruh, Do you not have a taser? Do you not have a gun? Do you not have a baton where you could have cracked this fool over the head? Because in what world is he just pushing you like that and you're just telling him to leave? I just want to know. But then I remember the world is Tyler Perry land. See, this is the stuff that I wasn't getting. Another thing what I wasn't getting. Benny was close to death an hour ago. Benny was in surgery because we found out he got stabbed and not shot. But Benny is up and alert from being stabbed and under and from anesthesia. Can't get my words right. I apologize, y'all. I'm talking too fast. So, Tyler, you mean to tell me Benny, who was close to death about an hour ago, went through surgery and is that much out of the anesthesia that he's sitting all the way upright and is standing up and he cool? Now, I had my gallbladder removed and I had 4 small incisions. It took me a minute to come to, and once I was all the way to, I wasn't up walking like that by myself. I had IV in my arm. Was all bandaged up. Felt like my guts was gonna fall out. So, but Benny, he up and alert. He not gonna give in, Mitch all kind of attitude, talking about some, yeah, I was all stabbed up and all these people come run up on me. Mitch is like, hold up, see, this is not my family's MO. They not rolling up on bikes and stabbing folks. They rolling by in nice cars and shooting. So this wasn't my people. But Benny mad like, you ain't called this off yet? Bruh, you wasn't supposed to take the money in the first place. He told you that from rip. But you did anyway. And even though he said he can't help you, he been doing everything he can to help you. But you giving him all this attitude and I just don't understand why. So, but they all both agree Benny need to get up out of there because the whole family over there with Uncle Vic in the hospital, and it's not a good place for, you know, Benny to be a sitting duck, which I'm so, like, tired of Benny giving Mitch the attitude like food. He told you not to take the money from his family, and you took it anyway. So, Jeffrey tells David that Veronica fell over the balcony, and I just love how his first response was, did you push her? You know he pushed her. If they was in a vicinity together and Veronica went over a balcony, Jeffrey the #1 suspect. But this is when he has to tell David that Erica had been texting Candace, and it seems like Candace, Veronica, and Erica were working together, and David just doesn't understand how this could be. But I'm like, David, you didn't know this girl. You met her at a bar. She said she had an abusive boyfriend, which you never seen that. You seen a excuse me. You seen a little black eye, which makeup could have done that, and you just believed her word. Brought her into your home, your nice home, buying her expensive outfits, letting her decorate your house, buying her a car, and you didn't even know this girl's last name, and you got the nerve to be surprised. No, ma'am. No. You didn't know her. So he's like, do you still speak to Candace? He's like, yeah, call Candace. I need to know for myself. What else do you need to know? There was in her handwritten notes of her talking to Candace. What else do you need to know? I didn't get it. So lastly, we have Madison. David and already said, I'm leaving this hospital. I don't want to be here no more. Madison, you going to be my nurse, and that way you can hang out with Jeffrey as much as you can. I know the board of the hospital. He going to let me out. He going to come see about me. Madison, he had because, you know, I can still hang around with Jeffrey, take care of David. You know, I still can do my job at the hospital part-time and all that good stuff. It's going to be cool. And he walks up to his car. But y'all, while he was walking through the parking garage, I just knew he was going to get that, you know, front wheel, back wheel action in my James Caldwell voice. I just knew it was going to be a boom, boom, reverse, boom, boom, drive, boom, boom, reverse, boom, boom, drive, boom, boom, and keep on going. I just knew in my spirit that what was going to happen, but it didn't. He gets to his car. He on the phone with Jeffrey like, yeah, I'm going to see you later. Oh, snap, my car is busted up. Like, from all sides, windows and everything. And Jeffrey's like, bruh, you need to leave, like, right now. And I'm like, yeah, Jeffrey, me and you, we right here because Justin, he ain't too far away, and his screws not all that, tightened up on him. He got a few screws loose. He ain't all there, and he crazy about Jeffrey. He's like, I need to go call security. He's like, stay on the phone, bruh. And next thing, boop, he done got knocked on the back of the head, but the crowbar. Now, I don't know if Madison gonna make it. I don't. Yeah, he look like this gonna be his last scene living. Because I think that Justin gonna do something bad to him. He's not above, causing an accident for somebody. But, I'm still mad at Tyler Perry because, Benny up in the wide awake. Where they do that at? He was just almost dead an hour ago. He done got stabbed. And he's up from anesthesia just like that. And ready to go home. Mama, I want to come home. You gonna let me come home now that I got stabbed? Yeah. We gonna go home. Really? Tyler Perry, let's say it together, tried it. So, if I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Tell your peoples to tell their peoples to come over and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.